Today I'm out. I'm going to go back and check the big eggs where I left the apples. See if they're still there, they rotted away or something got them. And I'm going to just set one game cam. I'm going to set it back in the area where something turned the one around when we had the deer also on the camera. So I'm going to ease that way. As you can see, it's a lot of the leaves and stuff has come down. It looks a little bit different in here now. But if I find anything interesting, I'll do my best to record it. Plus I do have hat cam going today, just in case. Okay, here's the area where the game cam was turned. I think I'll set it a little farther up the mountain this time. Not much, just a little bit. Let's see what we can catch maybe this time. Nice and peaceful in here today. Okay, after adjusting the game camera about 3 or 4 different times, I finally got it how I wanted, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see how that does. Alright, I'm making my way on to where the big X and all that stuff is. So, it's not too bad today. Temperature ain't too bad. It's probably, I don't know, probably about 50. It's a good day to be out and hike. So I'm going to go on to where that big X thing is, or whatever you want to call it. That stick structure. And I'm going to see if the apples are there, or they're gone, or whatever. I'll film it once I get there. Well, I'm back here at the stick structure, and one of the apples is laying on the ground. Let me see if I can see the other one, which it could have been knocked there by the wind or a squirrel or whatever. Ouch. I don't see the other one. They're both laying right there. Something could have packed it off, I suppose. I'm just going to roll this over with my foot and see if there's anything that's any bite marks on it or whatever. I will use my hand now since I see there's probably not nothing on it. I see no marks on it, so I'll do the right thing and just see if I can put it back up there somewhere. Oh, let's see what that does. Okay, I started going back to where I originally found the tracks back in 2013. And I found this break right over there. Looks like something's been digging for grubs. Which it could have been a bear, it's not very high. But then I found these. There's one right here laying a loose top. And up there's where the top's at. That's 7 foot tall. And there's one right beside it. That's the only two I see on this tree right off. I think I'll just keep going this way. Maybe I found a little bit. Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure I do, right in here is where I found the tracks. Either right around one of these pine trees, there was quite a few tracks. But I think actually the one I cast came from right over here, I do believe. Low bridge. I'm pretty sure maybe. Oh, my hat's falling down. Maybe right in here I think is where I actually cast the track at. Back in 13. I think. I know it's right in this area somewhere. It's either there or right here. Things look a little different right now. Alright, let me look around a little more. I want to show this to you. Notice this little smaller limb coming up? Look here. It's been laced right over the top. Help back out of the way. Now I don't know of any animals that do that other than maybe a human or a Bigfoot. And I know there's Bigfoot in the area, and there's very few humans ever go through here. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay guys, I'm up here at the top of the mountain. It's really a steep climb. Not really found a whole lot. Just I found one tree break. It was kind of unusual, but I didn't even film it. You guys are probably getting tired of seeing those. But see, I'm all the way up here at the top of the mountain. There's the very, very peak. It's a very good view, that's for sure. And plus, after climbing up here, I needed to take about a 10-minute break. I've decided to go on up to these rocks. I don't know what might be up here, cliffs or caves, or I've not ever actually been up here. Been close, but sorry about all the hard breathing, but whew, my hip and stuff's hurting pretty bad, my knee. Oh man. Plus I've not got a chance to get out much this past summer, fall, spring. But, so I'm a little out of shape, I suppose. But 2 or 3 miles uphill is hard on anybody. But I'm gonna go to right over there. Good Lord willing, I can live to get there. Okay guys, I made it all the way up here to the top of the mountain. Up here where this rock is, this cliff, whatever you want to call it. I know it's humongous. I'd love to get on top of it, but of course, it's not really no way really without some pretty good danger. I'll walk over here and show you down the side. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna go on around and down, back around the edge of this as well. I don't know how many people's ever been up here. I say there ain't been nobody up here in a long time. I just want to film this from this other side as I go all the way around and I'll film it from down there below it as well, hopefully. Man, it's so large. Let me zoom out. There we go. Yeah. You can see across the way over there how high the mountains are. I was standing during that little swag a while ago. I'm over here on this other side where the well, let me show you here. Just kind of looking. Over there's the big one. Yeah. I've not found any sign of Bigfoot or anything, but I'm sure I'm glad I come up here. I'm gonna head on down again. It's really hard walking in these rocks. They're pretty slick. Thought I heard something coming through the leaves. Maybe it was the wind. Now there's a little something a little bit interesting. I can zoom in on it. Right there. There's a break. It's pretty high up. I'm gonna circle back down around that way and see. Look at it a little bit more. Okay, I'm down here below that, and that's probably 8 foot tall. And right here's another one in this pine tree, kind of out of the blue. Actually, there's 2 in that pine tree. There's another one on the other side. Right there. Now I don't know. Maybe it could be natural. I don't know. Don't look at me. This is a little stick structure I found in early 2014 or late 2013. This is about, I don't know, I guess it's about almost probably 2 miles to where the X TP like structure is made. And I can't say for sure this was done by Bigfoot, but it does seem kind of odd. Look at that. And there's another structure here somewhere. I've been trying to find it. It's been a long time since I've been to it. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find it. Now look here. This is right beside where that little stick structure thing is. That is 6 foot high, maybe just a little bit over. It's too high for, in my opinion, it's too high for just a human to come through and break it for a marker. Notice it's a, really to me it looks like a non-natural break. That don't look nothing the wind's done or anything like that. There's 2 of them there. Interesting.